Howdy and welcome back to my music collection series. This episode we'll be going over all the ins and outs for Elton John's compilation album, Diamonds. Let's get into it. Singer-songwriter, pianist Elton John, born March 25, 1947 in Pinner, Middlesex, England, released the 2 LP edition compilation album, Diamonds, on November 10, 2017. This album is a compilation of some of Elton John's greatest hits, which at the time of release commemorates 50 years of work with his writing partner and longtime friend, Bernie Taupin. Spanning from multiple subgenres of rock, jazz, and country, Elton John and Bernie Taupin are an unstoppable force in the music world that have created an enormous number of hits that outnumber just the ones featured on the compilation album. Elton John has been for me and always will be my #1 favorite artist. This album brings the listeners 21 songs, these are my favorite, with a total runtime of 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 27 seconds. Some credits include the writers, producers, remastering engineer, and additional features on the album. Now, to get into the vinyl packaging. On the front, we have the official album cover for Diamonds, which features an arrangement of diamonds to create Elton John's signature E logo. Listed underneath is the name of the artist and the album. Moving on to the backside, we have on the left a note from both Elton John and Bernie Taupin, both briefly describing their partnership and musical journey so far. On the right side, in bolder white text, is the 4 sides of each LP, and in smaller white text, the titles of the songs. Opening the gatefold packaging is 5 beautiful illustrations of Elton John featuring unique colorization and extravagant outfit choice. This packaging features 2 pockets. Coming out of the left side pocket is the first record sleeve for LP number 1. On the front is the first 5 songs featured on side A of the record. Included with the title of each song is a pictured sleeve from various different countries around the world, the names of the writers, the runtime for each song, which album the song is originally featured on, and a brief description on how the song came to be. The opposite side of the sleeve features the other 5 songs on LP number 1, with information listed below organized in the same fashion as side A. Coming out of the sleeve is the actual record, side A featuring a label in yellow and white coloring, and side B with a red and white colored label. Coming out of the right side pocket is the second record sleeve for LP number 2, which on the front features the song titles, a pictured sleeve from various different countries around the world, the names of the writers, the runtime for each song, which album the song is originally featured on, and a brief description on how the song came to be. The opposite side of the sleeve features the other 5 songs on LP number 2, with the information listed below organized in the same fashion as side C, as well as additional credits of all those who worked on the creation of the compilation album on the right-hand side. Coming out of the sleeve is the actual record, side C featuring a label in purple and white coloring, and side D with the orange and white color label. Moving on to the CD, we have on the front the official album cover for Diamonds. On the back, we have the list of all songs on the single CD version of the album, which is 17, 4 less songs than the 2 LP version, with a total runtime of 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 42 seconds. Opening the CD case, we are welcomed with this shiny silver CD featuring all songs on the album. On the bottom left of the back of the booklet is a small note from Elton John dedicating this compilation album to his sons Zachary and Elijah. Unfolding the booklet, we have the same 5 illustrations as the record packaging, and on the back side is the credits of all those who worked on the album. Album artwork credits include art direction, sleeve notes and curation, proofreading, illustrations, and photography for the illustrations. Moving on to the next edition of Diamonds I Own is the Pyramids edition, which commemorates Elton John's headlining performance of Glastonbury on June 25, 2023, with the vinyl record releasing the day after the performance on June 26, 2023. The Pyramid edition features a smaller track list featuring only 10 songs with a total runtime of 43 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, let's get into the packaging. On the front is the official album cover for the Pyramids edition of Diamonds, featuring a tie-dyed orange, yellow, purple, blue, and pink background, with the foreground showing the signature Elton John E logo surrounded with a pyramid-type design, name of the artist, and album. On the back is a continuation of the tie-dye background. Going into the only pocket of the packaging is a beautifully designed print referencing multiple of Elton John's greatest hits, as well as a white sleeve containing the record for the album. The record continues to carry on the tie-dye style, but this time in white and purple coloring. The tie-dye label features the name of the album, artist name, and side of the record you're on, side A, with side B of the record featuring a tie-dye star on the label. The Pyramids edition of the album oddly features 0 credits on the packaging. The only credit I found online was the company responsible for the vinyl press, Optimal Media GmbH. The standard packaging for Diamonds is very well designed, from the wonderful illustrations of Elton John to the inclusion of unique sleeve designs from countries around the world. The attention to detail and appreciation for all those involved is very well shown throughout the packaging. Regarding the Pyramids edition, the actual purple and white tie-dye record stands out as possibly the most unique record I own. Although the rest of the packaging really pops in its bright color choice and unique cover, it really does lack in written content which I wish there was more of. If there is an album you'd like to receive to showcase treatment, comment down below why it should be featured and consider subscribing to show support for the channel. Thanks for watching, I'll see y'all in the next one.